Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez, who weighed in at 151 pounds. He's 173 centimeters tall. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
So here comes Saul Alvarez. Are we looking at Mexico's next great young star? Many believe we are. A lot of buzz surrounding this young stud. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated at 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, this is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That jab doesn't find a home. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom?
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford in trouble. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Here, my bag is smart. You were thinking.
Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. A straight right just misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, my word. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on it.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Everything looks better in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Hold that thought! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Final 10. Hold it right there! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Into it. That was a tougher fight, and he's
Great round. Great round. Now relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace.
Jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about...
And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Whoa, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he scores with the counter. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get the kitchen sink.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now that back, just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Let's start the 6th. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That left hook doesn't find its target. Jab misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up now, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Here comes round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A straight right just misses. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Just missing with the uppercut. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. You know the score. Hold that thought! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
Up, keep it.
He is down big time in the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him
And
on.
switch on, get your boxing back together, put him back on him this round.
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Look out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And that hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Shattered. He's hurt.
And we enter the ninth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot and that's when he catch you.
Hook misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That big hook doesn't land. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's Crawford. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Just in this fight, now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Set him up and he'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's
First minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to get back out.
Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now, just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on...
There's the bell to start round 10. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs...
Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You tell this guy he's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Sit back together. Right, let's go out there.
The jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all that.
Kick the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back up.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good job defending the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We've never seen Canelo and a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
First minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
There's the bell for round 12. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be...
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
The baddest motherfucker ever.